So if the billionaires don't know how to eat, you know the average American doesn't know how to eat. And because they're flooded by all this crap that they put on TV. Oprah's lunch. See, she's almost like the South Beach diet because it's very all over the place. Oprah's lunch has only protein and fat. There's no carbohydrates now. So what's she doing? She's starting to burn a little bit of muscle now because you need carbohydrates. Insulin is good to a point. It keeps your muscles metabolized. But too much insulin, like her breakfast, and too many carbohydrates, you're going to shift yourself into fat storing mode. So this meal, without enough carbohydrates, she's dipping now. She's losing muscle as well as fat at this moment. Because when your insulin is very low, like on the Atkins diet, you lose muscle and fat at the same time. And it's not worth it because your muscle is your metabolism. So that's what burns fat in the first place. So her insulin's high in the morning, she's storing fat. Her insulin's too low for lunch, she's burning muscle and fat. It's bad. My diet program keeps you even, keeps you right in the middle. You get the best of both worlds. You maintain your muscle underneath and you shed your fat on the outside. Big difference. This is hormonal eating. The most important thing that you can gather from hormonal eating concepts is to balance your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats at each meal. So every meal you got to think you need a protein, carbohydrate, and fat. Don't miss any of these because if you are, you're on the fat diet. Oprah's dinner. I like Oprah's dinner because you have to think of the first three concepts. Is to balance your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, which she does. She's got chicken breast, wild rice, and olive oil. That's proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Perfect, Oprah. We're doing good here. We're stabilizing your blood sugar for dinner, but not during the morning and not during lunch. Okay, chicken breast, wild rice, so she meets the first concept, balance proteins, carbs, fats, and she meets the second concept, which is have low glycemic carbohydrates. Wild rice is better than white rice, so we're good, we're Oprah, we're good. Now, fat is good, so she's got a good fat source here. This meal is nice. I would just be very specific. I would only have her have 3 ounces of chicken breast, 3/4 cup of cooked rice. I'd add vegetables to this, and I'd have 1 teaspoon of olive oil. That would be perfectly 300 calories. Because I want the average female to eat 300 calories each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have a 200 calorie midday snack and a 100 calorie snack before they go to bed, and it's perfect. 1,200 calories. Oprah's evening snack, she doesn't have one because she can't eat past 7 o'clock. Her trainer doesn't allow people to eat past 7 o'clock, so you have to pretty much starve yourself to sleep. He's a reductionist. I'm a holistic person who's from the hormonal eating concepts school of thought. So you're supposed to have a 100 calorie snack before you go to bed to stabilize your blood sugar throughout the night. So you have to eat before you go to bed. 100 calories. It's not too much, not too little. It's perfect. So the meal timing strategies.